Hello everybody, this is Jeff at etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a look at the Ventline 12 volt, 22 inch wide Pinnacle Ductless RV Range Hood with the LED light. Now this will let you upgrade your RV kitchen. We're using this nice temporary low profile range hood. Now this is designed for 12 inch deep cabinets, and when you do install this, the mounting distance between the hood here and above the stove should be at least 12 inches or more. And we mentioned this is a ductless design, so there's no duct that you have to connect to. Comes with a fan and a charcoal filter that'll neutralize odors and recirculate the air. Now ductless hoods can be installed almost anywhere. That's what's nice about them. Since they don't need to be vented to the exterior and they're ductless, you're not required to install them only where there's a duct. These hoods will operate by filtering the air they suck in and then blowing it back out into the room, essentially using a recirculation process. The filter right down here that you can see contains the activated charcoal, which will help remove the odor and the smoke particles from the air, and it can be then cleanly recirculated back throughout the kitchen. And what's nice is with the ductless model, it may be necessary to clean or change the activated charcoal filter about once or twice a year. Just want to zoom in to show you. If you notice right here, it's pretty easy to change. Just have a little lever that you turn to release it, and then you can slide the whole filter out just like that. You can see your fan underneath. And then when you go to put your filter back in, all you do is slide it up under these three little hooks, turn this, and it'll hold it in place. So very simple to do, so it's easy to keep on top of. The diameter of this filter is about 7 3/16 of an inch. Now on the very front, there are two rocker switches on the front. One will operate the fan, the other the light. Now I am going to hook this up to some power to show you how the light works and how the fan operates. I just want to go through a few more items. This is a powered range hood, so as we mentioned, it pulls the air through the filter, recirculates it. Has an efficient single speed fan which will pull in the air, and as we mentioned, this charcoal filter will trap the grease and the dirt. Right here is the bright 3 LED lights that will illuminate the countertop below. Now this is a nice durable steel construction, has a nice powder coat paint to resist scratching and chipping, and it is a nice black color with on front the stainless steel trim. As you can see, it is a 2-wire design, so it conforms to the UL and CSA standards. It is made in the USA. Again, the voltage is hooked to a 12 volt DC. A few dimensions, and then we're going to hook it up to show you the light and the fan. Basically, the overall width is right at 22 inches wide. Total depth, 18 inches. And the height, the back is the tallest portion, so it's going to be 4 3/4 inches tall. So what we're going to do now is you got 2 wires, a white and a black, so just a ground and a power. So we're going to go ahead and hook those up to some 12 volt power. And then with them hooked up, what I'm going to do is going to go ahead and turn on the power. And with the power on, let's do the light. So you can see with the light, what I'm going to do is let me go ahead and get our switch so we can turn off the overhead lights, and we'll be able to see how bright it is. And then I'll turn it on and show you in the dark how bright it is. But basically right now, so what will happen is you can see light comes on. I'll go ahead and turn off the overhead lights, and you can see it gives off a very nice light over your range. And it is 3 LEDs. Again, just turn it on or off. And then what we're going to do is the fan. You can probably hear on the video, it's very quiet. It's not real loud. And the fan, as I showed you before, is right under that filter. So right now it's just recirculating the air. And then you can turn it off anytime. But that should do it for the review on this Ventline 12 volt, 22 inch wide Pinnacle Ductless RV Range Hood with the LED light.